So hello and welcome to our guided meditation for day 3. So go ahead and find your comfortable seat. And whenever you're ready, you can allow your eyes to close. Just spend a moment settling into your posture and your position. And we can begin this meditation by taking a few deep breaths. So breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. And doing a quick check-in with your body, seeing if there's any tension or tightness that you can soften or let go of. Checking in with the muscles in your face, the muscles around the eyes, and checking in with your jaw and your neck and your shoulders, and just allowing these areas to soften. And then once again, giving yourself permission to be here without having to go anywhere else or accomplish anything. Just learning to rest in the present moment. And then setting the intention to get to know your experience, to really observe what's going on without judgment. And then when you're ready, you can bring your attention onto the feeling of the breath in the body. So just noticing where you feel the breath the most. Again, you might notice the feeling of air as it passes through the nostrils, or perhaps the subtle expansion and contraction of the chest. Or maybe the rising and falling of the belly. Just choose a place that is most obvious to you, wherever you can feel the breath most clearly. And then use this as your anchor spot, a spot that you can come back to. And just tuning into the physical sensations, the raw texture of the breath. Bringing your mind down into your body and just noticing the movement of the breath. And eventually you'll notice your mind has wandered off from the breath and you've gotten lost in thought. And when this happens, just acknowledging the wandering mind. Again, realizing that this is totally normal. Doesn't mean anything is going wrong. So just acknowledging that the mind has wandered, and then very gently, with patience, just bring your attention back to the feeling of the breath. Again, reconnecting with the physical sensations down in the body. And just watching the movement. Just watching how the breath changes from moment to moment. Again, noticing when your mind has gotten lost in thought. And without judgment, without any self-criticism, just notice, lost in thought. And then bring your attention back to the breath. And just notice, where is your attention right now? Notice if your attention is with thinking or getting lost in the past or the future. So often we go throughout our life just lost in thought. And so in mindfulness, we're actually training the mind to learn how to recognize when we're lost in thought. And then we can come back to the present moment, training our mind in this skill of coming back. And then again, patiently, bringing your attention back to the sensations of the breath in the body. Just reconnecting with physical senses that you feel. And it doesn't matter if you've been lost in thought for 5 seconds or 5 minutes. Each time we come back to the breath in the same way, without any self-judgment. And to end this meditation, we can take a deep breath together. So breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. And when you're ready, in your own time, you can gently open your eyes. Coming back into the room. getting back into your senses. And just take a moment to again notice how you feel. So great work in learning how to come back to the breath. Tomorrow we'll be learning a technique that will help us build our concentration even more in meditation. I'll see you then.